In this video, we are going to see comparison of integers. See, when we compare 5 and 2, 5 is greater than 2, isn't it? See here, when you compare 1 and 4, which is greater? 4 is greater. So 1 is smaller than 4, isn't it? We can see in the number line also. See, 5 is here and 2 is here, isn't it? So 5 comes after the 2. That means 5 is 5 lies after 2. That is, it is in the right hand side, isn't it? See, when you compare 1 and 4, 4 is greater. So 4 is right of 1, isn't it? Right of 1. So 4 comes after 1, isn't it? So remember children, if a number is right of the another number, so comparing 2 and 3, so 3 comes right of 2, isn't it? So right of the number means, if a number is right of another number means, that number is always greater. See for example, when you compare 3 and 6, which is greater? See, look at the number line. 3 starts here, isn't it? 3 is on left side, 6 on the right side of the 3, isn't it? So 6 is greater. This same method only we are going to compare with the negative integers also. So for example, when you compare minus 2 and minus 4. So comparing minus 2 and minus 4. Which is greater? So minus 4 is left of 2, isn't it? So left of 2 means smaller. So which one is greater? I said the number which lies right of the number, isn't it? So 4 before right side, which number is there? Minus 2. So which is greater number? Minus 2 is greater. Now let us compare minus 3 and 0. So which comes right side of the number line? Which number? 0, isn't it? 0 comes the right side and 3 in the left side. So which is greater? 0 is greater. Are you clear? So the number which comes to the right of the side, right number, right side of the number is greater number. If a number comes towards the left side means that is smaller number. Here minus 3 comes left side, isn't it? So minus 3 is smaller number. In short, what we say for the negative integers, a number which has smaller numerical value. Here it is minus 2 and here it is minus 4. Which is smaller number? 2 is smaller number. So minus 2 is greater. Because minus 2 comes towards the right side of the number line, isn't it? So if it is a negative integer means the smaller number that is greater. See, when you compare 0 with negative integer, always 0 is the greatest number. 0 is the greatest number for every negative number. And here, when you compare 0 with any of the positive numbers, 0 is the smallest number. Let us see some more examples. See here it is 6 and here it is minus 6. So when you compare a negative and a positive number, always the positive number is greater, isn't it? So plus 6 is greater. When you compare two negative numbers, what I said, the number which is smaller, that is greater, isn't it? So minus 1 is greater because minus 1 lies to the right side of the number line. When you compare it, you can draw and check it. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, then only minus 20 comes. So minus 20 comes in the left side. So right side number is always greater, isn't it? So the number 1, that is minus 1 is greater. So when you compare 4 and minus 40, even though 40 is a bigger number, it's a negative number, isn't it? So when you compare negative and a positive number, always positive number is greater. Here 13 and 33, which is greater, which lies right side of the number line? 33. 13 after only 33 comes, isn't it? So right side number is greater number. And comparing 8 and 0, I already said 0 is the smallest number, isn't it? Among the positive numbers, 0 is the smallest number. So 0 is smallest, 8 is greater. So among the positive, we said 0 is the smallest number. When you compare a negative number with 0 means 0 is the greatest number. So 0 is the greatest number. I hope you have understood the concept comparison of integers. Thank you, children.